And that's all this Thursday lunchtime. From the 1 o'clock news on the BBC, good afternoon.
Hello, I'm sorry you can't see the Bermuda shots, but I have to tell you, it's going to get even hotter, and those are the temperatures we expect to see this afternoon. Somewhere in the South Midlands or the Thames Valley, it's going to reach 35 Celsius, and these ones, remember, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Even in the north, temperatures approaching 30 Celsius in many places. The coasts, that's the place to be today and tomorrow, with much more pleasant temperatures, 24 Celsius, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, there is a weather front out here, and that's wriggling slowly towards the British Isles. But the high pressure is reluctant to go. It's drifting very slowly eastwards, and it will let this weakening front gradually come southwards across the country in the next 72 hours. But already another high is forming out in the Atlantic to take the place of this one during next week. But these fronts will spread slightly less hot weather into northern districts at least, and even some relief in the south over the weekend as well. You can see that happening on the sequence of temperature charts over the next 5 days. You can watch the green coloration come southwards across the country, but only so far. In fact, it warms up again on Tuesday in the south. If you're watching in black and white, by the way, it doesn't change at all. Today, there are lots of sunshine, unbroken sunshine in many places, thin cloud over northern and western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, and later today, a little rain getting into the Hebrides. Light winds everywhere, gradually developing more and more on the coast in the south and east. That's why it's the place to be there, but fairly light winds everywhere. Another look at the temperatures. Tonight, a few patches of fog, a little rain in the north moving south to the Great Glen and the far northwest of Northern Ireland. The rest of us staying biscuit dry, a warm night, typically 14 Celsius, but 18 in London, none shall sleep. Tomorrow, a band of cloud and rain gradually moving southwards across Scotland with cooler weather returning to the north of Scotland later. That rain reaching Edinburgh and Dublin by the end of the day, but staying very warm in the south, even warmer than today. 36 Celsius in places, uncomfortably close to the all-time record value.
Thursday evening on BBC1 finds Prince and Madonna among those who are top of the pops, then tough talking from Pat in EastEnders.
If you think you're safe walking these streets with Sharon on the loose knowing what she does, you've got a bit of waking up to do, Simon.
Live from central London at 8 o'clock, Life on One with Sarah Green and Simon Mayo reporting on air pollution in our cities.
Yes?
At 8:30, Tom's still waiting.
Are you calling me God?
It's Jane.
Goodness, I always assumed that God was a bloke.
In the Play on One at 9:30, an aging country singer fights to keep his family together.
Just give me some more time.
There's none left.
At 10:45, more crime fighting with Cagney and Lacey, then a late-night love story.
He's so damn immature. Shouldn't marry him. I should send him to summer camp.
Thursday night on One.
BBC Two in just under 5 minutes will be taking a revealing look at glass architecture. With see-through cities becoming even more common, the programme explains the transparent technology. That's on 2. Here on One, in 20 minutes, we join Bob Ritchie, who cheated death when his aircraft crashed in a Central Australian desert. His remarkable and true story of survival is told in He Who Dares. First, it's to a more welcoming Australian landscape as we call on Neighbours.
Neighbours.